Speaking of love, how about some love for the Nothing phone, which now possibly and soon becomes available in North America via some beta membership program. Your chance to buy a really cool but broken product. That's according to Android Central. That's their words. Users may experience some limitations in quotations. So what, you won't get the full-fledged version of it? For $300, you can get a Nothing Phone 1 sent from the company to your door in the United States. Okay, that sounds fine. That sounds good to me. He goes on to say the phone certainly seems to be worth $300, and most people who have used it think the same way. There's a catch, though. It's not designed to work with your phone carrier and never will be. That's a big boom. You know what I mean, Will?
So how are you going to use it?
It's an iPod, like an iPod Touch. It's a Wi-Fi only device. No, I don't know what they're saying about this because I had it here and I was using it. You were using it. I presume it's missing some popular bands for some popular carriers.
Oh, okay.
So it won't work as well. Of course, if you continue to scroll, I'm sure the next paragraph will tell us. Nothing is hiding behind words like testing purposes and beta version to whitewash all the problems you will have. There's nothing wrong with this. Google built a bunch of Nexus phones that were beta products filled with beta software, and I was a fan of those too. I don't, as long as you know what you're getting into. Nothing isn't telling any obvious lies here, and I'm not accusing them of it. They tell you that this isn't an official release. The FAQ section tells you that this phone doesn't play well with AT&T, T-Mobile, or Verizon, and that you probably encounter limitations because it's just a beta program designed to test the Nothing phone, not an official US release. Very interesting. I will say, I use the device a little bit and you use the device a little bit. And what network were you on? Because I was using it on Rogers here and it was okay.
I was using it on Freedom. It was fine. Okay,
so this is interesting. Now, there could be a difference here, or it could be that you or I didn't test it extensively enough to be like, hey, what is up with this? Like, did you download any massive files or do any speed tests?
Not really, no.
Yeah, so...
Call quality was kind of the same. I don't know.
Yeah, this is very interesting development, but it seems like a very risky purchase for people at this point if it's not recommended to be used on, what are those, the three biggest carriers?
Yeah.
Well, we have AT&T, T-Mobile, and Verizon. You're probably going to want to steer clear of that one for the time being, unless you're totally down with the testing reasons and you're just like an early adopter and you want to try this thing out at all costs and you understand the limitations, then... You can definitely do that.